Hey everybody, Jason Mackey here from Pirate City, and it is gorgeous as you can see past me. Easily our best day down here so far, and also the most serious day the Pirates have had of spring training. Bunch of guys threw live. One of them was Mitch Keller, which is interesting. It's Tuesday. Go 5 days from Tuesday, takes us to Sunday. That's also the day of the Pirates home opener at Lecon Park. You would think Keller would get the ball, right? I asked Derek Shelton about that after workouts. He said he does not know the plan, but once again, it might be a pretty good assumption. So if you have tickets, good chance you could see Mitch Keller. Anyway, not the point of the video. I actually wanted to talk more today about Ke'Bryan Hayes and his stature with the Pirates. It's hard to believe that Hayes has been around for this long, right? Like debuted in September 2020. He feels like one of the older guys. He's not. That was something Key talked about after workouts with us, that, you know, he's still going through it too, but he also understands the role he plays for younger guys and what they may look for out of him. And I think it's important where you have older guys, younger guys. You need guys to bridge that gap between, and I think Ke'Bryan has taken that in stride. But let's be honest. The most important thing Ke'Bryan Hayes can do is not only field the ball, but discover the offense that he found, or rediscover the offense, I should say, that he found over the final 2 months of the season. He was outstanding. He was helpful, healthy. He drove the ball, elevated it, and always had high exit velocity, but finally figured out sort of how to get it in the air consistently. If Hayes can do that, man, I mean, what we've seen from Cruz, Brian Reynolds is an obvious one. What Hayes can give them, McCutchen, Henry Davis, Jack Sawinski, this should be a pretty good offense. So look for that story online. Also wrote about Canaan Smith-Njigba, who was here. He's had one heck of a journey this offseason. DFA'd by the Pirates. Seattle picks him up. He's supposed to be with his brother. Seattle DFA's him. He comes back here. He was in camp this morning on about 3 hours sleep. Talked to Canaan. Hope you would read that. That's it for today. Talk to you back here again tomorrow.
I mean, a lot of guys that I came up with through the minor league. I mean, I didn't play with them, but they were, whenever I signed, those were the guys that were in AA, AAA, and in the big league. So obviously, Cut, she's been him, Jay Hay, all those guys are big role models for me when I first signed. Starling Marte was the first guy I met. And just seeing, then kind of working as I got into my first big league camp, just seeing how those guys work, how they manage their body, how they eat, all the little stuff, tissue work with the massage therapist, all that plays a part, and being able to be at your best throughout an entire year. So.
Key, how important was the offensive, the way you finished the season offensively to show you can do it, and just parts of what led to that? How repeatable do you feel like they are?
Yeah, I mean, it was great to be able to finish how I did, and last couple years kind of been a roller coaster, just with health and all that, and finding a good routine where I'm feeling good with that, and then ultimately just kind of taking it back, like getting more simple in the box, and really just finding a good setup. That was kind of a thing I was saying last year. Just felt comfortable in my setup to where I could just kind of relax and sit and wait on the ball, and then ultimately just not have to think too much and just be aggressive, be athletic. So yeah, I mean, last year was a good able to get back on the right track, and this year just want to be able to do it for a whole season. So and then, I mean, that starts with being healthy the whole season. So my main goal is just to be able to play the whole year, and then just be available for my team, be a leader, and play hard, and just be out there every day.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.